So your overall is the World. It is in reverse. So there is something that either has already came to a completion or is something that is not completing as of yet, but it looks like it's trying to, okay? So we do have in the heart of your spread, we do have the Page of Cups. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces individual, but this is the beginning. This is the start of something presented to you. Somebody's giving you something. This can also be something involving your children. So what I want to say, and I always bring up child support or something dealing with children whenever I see this card, okay? So, and this is the card that popped out first, the very first card. And this is about somebody paying, like, you need something. Somebody is either needing some kind of contract or something is needed to give some kind of balance. So when I say need, like, you may need financial assistance. You may need, because I do see studying, so some of you guys could be studying. You may need some financial assistance. You may need some food stamps. Don't be ashamed. Okay, some people wish they had them. You may need some food stamps. You may need some child support. Whatever it is, you need something to bring some kind of balance into your life. If this is about a relationship, be careful. This person may already be married. There's some kind of restriction involved with this individual, okay? And you may have not even seen this person for a while, okay? So anyways, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm off. So the way I do my readings, I got to get back into the swing of things. So in the past, we do have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys could have been dealing with a loan, like dealing with somebody who has some kind of authority over money. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo individual, but typically the King of Pentacles, he's focused on money. So this could have been you. This could be somebody else. This could be somebody who is stingy with their money. There is something that is coming to an end. This is the sign of Scorpio. It is right above it though, right above the Page of Cups. So I do see some kind of water sign. So some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign if we're talking about a relationship. But the Death card is all about transformation, something ending, something new beginning, and it looks like you guys are mentally stuck, okay? So there's this card cracks me up because it's like this lady's tied up and she's acting like she don't have, well, I'm not gonna say she doesn't have anywhere to go, but like she can't get out of this, okay? So you guys are mentally stuck either because you are waiting on some kind of decision, because this decision may not even be on you. Because I did see the Judgment card. I'm sorry, I'm late. So there is some kind of decision needing to be made. Either you're making it or somebody else is making it. So some of you guys could be mentally stuck because you have no choice. Some of you guys need to get out of this so that you can have some kind of transformation, but it may have something involving your finances, okay? Or may have something involving an earth sign individual. So in your present moment, we do have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is about a separation. It is about a heartbreak. This is also division as well. Some of you guys can be dealing with, like how I said, a child or children, okay? So Page of Cups is the sign of Pisces, but I do see water right here. But there is something that may even be disappointing to you as far as what somebody may be trying to offer you, because this is small. Like if this is a relationship, this is something tiny. Somebody's either trying to get something started or what they're trying to offer you. Look at this card, okay? He looks like he's giving crumbs. It's not really crumbs, but this is what I call my crumbs card, okay? So there is a situation that maybe somebody is trying to start, but maybe it's not the amount that you possibly wanted. So there is some kind of disappointment dealing with that. If you're dealing with a like a child situation, there may be, I want to say a division of children, because I do see some form of separation. Like if you are married, some of you guys, that could be something that is coming to a close or a completion, but this may be a heartbreaking, moment for you guys because you may have to separate your children, okay? And that could have been a burden that was on somebody, okay? So we do have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about it's about a heavy burden. It's about a heavy burden, a lot of responsibilities as well. Whatever is being presented to you, I want to say that this may even help you in some kind of way, or maybe even help your children in some kind of way, because there's some kind of disappointment here or having to separate from something here. But it looks like if this is about love, this is like a new love offer coming in. If this is about your children, there is somebody who may be trying to give you something to help you, I want to say ease your heartbreak, because we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So that means something like a burden is being lifted, or you're being able to drop some kind of responsibilities. Not responsibilities like like screw it, I'm just going to like not do anything, but just help you to lighten up your load where you was mentally stuck. Okay, so in the future we do have the Queen of Wands. This is you guys, so this is good. You guys are in the upright. You guys are feeling passionate, ready to start something new. Some of you guys could be going on a new path. Okay, and it does look like it may have something to do with schooling or some kind of training as well. We do have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry, I'm so off. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this can be involving something that takes a lot of hard work. Maybe you guys are already done with this process. Maybe you guys are waiting on something to be given to you so that you can actually start. Now, if this is a relationship, somebody may have already put in the effort, or somebody may be working a little bit too much, okay? And that may be something that you may need somebody to bring some kind of balance into your situation. So we do have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about a give and take. It's a give and take, but let me stop saying that, because to me it's not, okay? To me it's a damn donation card. This is something being given to you to create some type of balance, okay? So you may be mentally stuck on how you're going to achieve something, how you're going to get something from somebody. This is also like maybe you may need, like how I said, some assistance from somebody, or you may need just some kind of assistance that may involve some kind of work, okay? So there is something as far as you starting some kind of new path because something is being given to you. I see something being given to you where you are disappointed, okay? Disappointed in something. If this is you separating from somebody, you may be separating from somebody like if you're married, you may be separating from somebody, but somebody may be a little bit stingy with their money, but it does look like somebody is still going to have to pay out, okay? So where you're feeling mentally stuck, and that could be that burden that was on you because maybe you was having to pay for a lot of things, but maybe there's something going on with work, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place. Maybe there's something going on with work. Maybe you're thinking that you need a new job or something like that to support your children, because this is something that is coming in to bring some kind of balance. And there are two kids down here and there's one. So some of you guys could have three kids. There could be something involving three kids. I'm sorry. Anyways. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. What I'm seeing here is also that somebody could have possibly even went to jail. This is the jail card. So there could be some kind of transformation that somebody may be trying to take or trying to change, okay? Or need to change, okay? Because there's something here that needs to end for somebody to have this new beginning. I don't know why I'm saying new beginning, but to me this is the start of something, okay? And it looks like maybe somebody had to pay out something to help somebody with this burden as far as being in jail. This could even just be somebody just still stuck in jail and you're just having to be putting money on their books. If anybody in jail, that's exactly what it looks like to me. Anyways, because there's something that isn't over. I hope this is making sense, because I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did y'all first, but I said I was gonna do y'all first, so I'm trying to keep to my promises. So we're gonna get the King of Pentacles. With this guy, there is something that is hidden, or he could be the hidden man in your life. There goes that Virgo individual right there. And there could be something as far as somebody needing to make a decision on whether or not they want to separate. He's still trying to figure out something, or he may be trying to come to reality about a situation, and it may have something to do with money. I'm putting this back in the deck because it's a little bit too much. But anyways, we do have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the secret keeper. This is also about secrets, period. Whatever this is something unknown. This could have been a secret as well. So we're going to get the Death card. So we are in a secret process of getting money. So we do have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is about a large sum of money. It can be coming from this man, King of Pentacles. He can be somebody, like if you need a loan, this is typically like, okay, you're approved. So there is something that could be starting. This can also be about a job, okay? So whatever this is that is being given to you is bringing you some kind of stability, or there's something that you may be hiding. Hold on. I don't know why I want to say somebody is hiding money, but whatever this is, it's not known. Like, I'm sorry. Whatever this is hidden. Hold on. Let me get the Eight of Swords. Okay. So for the Eight of Swords, we do have the Four of Swords in reverse. This is not being able to recover from a situation, or at least that's how you was feeling. Because I do see, like, if you was looking for a job, something was definitely presented to you, but there's something that is making you feel mentally stuck. Okay. I don't know why I didn't put this back in the deck. There's something that is keeping you mentally stuck on a situation on whether or not you should take it. And that's what I was talking about as far as something that may be tempting, some kind of tempting offer, or there may be some kind of restriction as far as getting something. Okay. So we do have the Magician card in reverse. This is about trying to manifest a new beginning. Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody who could have been manipulating a situation or could have been manipulative with their money. This is also like if you was trying to manifest a new beginning as far as dealing with a new job or anything like that, you may have felt like you didn't have everything, the resources for you to begin. That there's something that is hidden. Some of you guys could be heartbroken because somebody may have given away some money. That's kind of what I'm saying, and you didn't know about it. So we're going to get the Page of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So for the Page of Cups, we do have the Six of Swords in reverse. Not being able to move away from a situation peacefully. This is like even a delay in some kind of travel as well. So there's something as far as some of you guys may have been trying to move, but there could have been something that maybe somebody gave up on the situation, or maybe somebody, what I want to say is, was waiting on something to be approved. Okay. I'm seeing that if you was given like an opportunity to work, there was something that was probably like a new employment. There was something that was probably hidden in it, and you may have not been, okay, what I want to say is like, you may have been given something, okay, but there could have been a disappointment in you receiving this job. It's going to bring you some kind of stability, but it may have God damn it. I'm sorry, because I have so many things running through my head. There may be a situation dealing with your children, okay? So, like, if you have basically relocating, god damn it, basically relocating to, like, a different area, or it may be a little bit too far. It may have something to deal with your kids, like dealing with their school, okay? And that could be the situation. There we go. So here goes the Chariot. So I do see a lot of movement. And that was what another thing that I seen. Like, you may be having to make some kind of quick decision on this as well. Okay. But I do see whatever is being offered to you. You may look at it as something small, but it is something that is going to bring you some kind of stability. But you're feeling mentally stuck either because you have to move and maybe you're needing some kind of approval for a situation, or you was just waiting on it. Like you really couldn't make a move until you gotten something. But I see things being given to you, but somebody is still, if this isn't you, there's still this, I'm still stuck on this. Like, why are you still mentally stuck? Okay. So anyways, so we do have the sign of Cancer. Some of you guys could be actually will be able to get something probably in July, because this is like the month of July, but this is also being able to move forward. So there is something being presented to you that's going to help you move forward in a way, but you're still mentally stuck on whether or not you want to take this offer, or somebody else is. So we're going to get the Queen of Wands. I don't think it's you, because you're right here and it looks like you're ready to go. But there may be something that you may have to do, because this is like working on a situation. There may be something that you may have to do first, okay, before you can actually, what I want to say is take flight, leave somewhere. We're going to get the Queen of Wands. All right. So we do have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and this is what I was talking about as far as needing to make some kind of quick decision. So there could have been a situation as far as delays, as far as communication, or hold on. I'm seeing something couldn't start until something was actually communicated as well. Some of you guys could have even blocked somebody, or stopped talking to somebody, and it's because you was heartbroken about a situation, but I don't think you was showing it, because the High Priestess, she keeps shit to herself. But or this person wasn't showing it, but they may be trying to come in and now bring you some kind of stability, or like get serious on a relationship. I'm sorry, this is about relationships now. And now you're just stuck. You're not really sure on whether or not you want to take it. That's kind of what I'm saying. For some of you guys could just be delaying. There could just be a delay as far as a job situation. What the hell? Why are you going through this? Hold on. There's definitely something going on with your financial situation, or just trying to create some kind of stability, because it looks like something suddenly may have happened. It looks like something may have suddenly happened that could have like caused you to become financially unstable in some kind of way. I don't know if you guys like if you kicked somebody out or somebody kicked you out, but there was something here as far as dealing with that. Let me try to get my shit together. Hold on. Let me get the Eight of Pentacles. Why does my reading feel like it's so damn dull today? Okay, so there could be a message that could be coming to you. Okay, all right. Yeah, there's something as far as dealing with a home situation or being kicked out or something like that. So I say that because of this. But anyways, some of you guys could have gotten some kind of invitation to go to maybe some kind of party. That's exactly what I'm saying. Some kind of party or maybe some kind of family reunion. This is something that you are definitely standing your ground on. So this could just be like something as simple as needing to take a trip, but there's some kind of delay as far as trying to get there because you feel like you may have way too much to do. And I'm seeing a lot of work. So there may be a situation as far as dealing with your work situation, like dealing with your job, and you're just trying to take this trip. For some of you guys, this is something as far as possibly a reunion. We do have the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords, but then we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Swords is about a message. It can possibly be an invitation. I do see something about children. Two kids, one, two, and there's two kids here. Okay, so there's something as far as maybe trying to defend somebody, maybe trying to put their foot down and defend their home in some kind of way. But I do see three. Okay, so there may be something involving like your two kids. Like what I want to say is separating two kids. Okay, so like if you, God damn it. Hold on. Like if you're in a marriage, okay, if you're in a marriage and you are separating, if you are getting a divorce, you may have two kids that may want to go with you and one child may not, okay? So there may be something that is going on here as far as somebody dealing with that situation. Now, for some of you guys, you may be getting a message and maybe getting that approval on a home, and this is something that is a cause for celebration, and it looks like you may have had to deal with other people, or other people was competing for this home. It looks like you got it, then that could have been why you was mentally stuck, because you wasn't really sure, because this is like you don't know. This is like nobody knows what the hell is going to happen. So you don't know if something was going to be given to you in order for you to have this transformation. It looks like you are going to be able to move forward in some kind of way. This can be a job, but I'm seeing more of a house. Okay, we're gonna get the Chariot. For others, this could just be you, like, hold on. I don't know why I want to say this. I see a mother standing up for her kids. Like she wants all three of her kids, but there may be like two of them, like how I said, is willing to go and maybe one that isn't. Okay, because there's something that may be involving like travel, or they just don't want to move because of school. But I see like you guys are standing up for it. Okay. Like this balance that is needed does not have to be like somebody actually giving you money, but whatever it is, it could just be even just like babysitting or just needing some assistance as far as dealing with travel. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Transportation, okay? Transportation as far as, okay, who's going to pick up the kids and who's going to drop them off, okay? So that could be what you were standing your ground on in order to be able to keep your stability, because there's something here as far as trying to keep some kind of stability or keep some kind of stable home, okay? And it looks like somebody's work could have been in the way because maybe somebody travels a lot. So we're going to get the Chariot because I want to see, I'm sorry. Six of Pentacles, because I want to see what this is about. Yeah, and it came right back out. So we do have the Knight of Cups. There is some kind of proposal or something that is being offered to you. Some of you guys, this is just child support. It looks like there was some kind of indecision, or you didn't really know how something was going to go. And this is about being at a crossroads, okay? So there was some restlessness as far as how a situation was going to be going, or you may have felt like if you take on some kind of decision, like if you decide to separate, you may have been feeling like you may have been feeling like you have a lot to deal with, or you was going to be the only one, because this is the only person right here, and he's like fighting other people about what he possibly believes in, or just standing his ground, like being the only person fighting, okay, for this situation. So basically you may have felt like you just had a lot of shit on your back, okay, and you may have felt like you was going to be the only one that was going to have to deal with this situation, but it looks like something is going to be given to you. Now for some of you guys, what I'm seeing is that whatever is being given given to you, you don't want it. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like if somebody is trying to give you some help, you really don't want it. But that it may be something that you may be feeling mentally stuck about. Okay. If this is about a relationship, like somebody is just now like trying to bring in the balance within your relationship, you don't want that either. I'm seeing like you're ready to go. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like you're ready to go. You don't want to deal with this situation anymore. But there is this feeling like you may be feeling like you're not really sure if you're making the right choice. I think you are, because I see stability in you having a happy home. Okay.